I'm Parenthesis, Kim of Lifelover.
This is Fix on bass from Lifelover.
I am B, one of the founders of Lifelover, and I play guitar live, and I do some additional backup vocals.
I'm Known, and I play the drums.
I'm H, and I play the guitar.
Yeah, well, the founders of the band is us two.
Two of us.
Simply, any morning you can expect, except that it's about an apartment covered in blood. Us two.
We formed the band back in 2005. It was in June, if I remember. We met up and got very drunk and cut ourselves and did a lot of stupid things, and we ended up playing music together and sat in a room and just jammed together, and we did this promo 2005, which is the first Lifelover release, but this was never publicly released, but for us it's the first release.
Okay. Besides that, it's Pulver.
Yeah, Pulver is the debut album.
Okay. What about your musical style? How did you come to the idea to do this a little bit weird kind of music, I would say?
Well, I don't know. I used to play in black metal bands before, and so of course people will say that Lifelover is black metal, but I don't think we really are. The inspiration I take and I get when I do the music is like can come from everything. It's not music in general. It's just well, I've been everyday misery, drugs and stuff like that. I just do music and I don't think about what I do. It's just it turns out the way it is. And that's what it's Lifelover. So it's nothing. There's no special recipe behind it. It's just what we feel and what we.
We're just being ourselves.
Yeah, we're being ourselves, and we are very honest about what we do.
What about your style, your optical style? The mask, with the makeup?
Well, I actually chose to have this mask on me because I sweat a lot when we play live, and my makeup usually looked like this. Okay. And it ran off my face after like 2 songs.
Yes.
So I use this instead now. It's easier and it won't fall off my face.
It's always been kind of a thing to be anonymous in this band.
Is this important for you to be anonymous?
Yeah, I say it is in a certain sense. It's kind of part of the expression that we don't really expose our personalities too much and let people focus on the music and the lyrics and the message instead.
How's the tour going so far?
Yeah, this tour consists only of 2 dates, but so this is the first evening, and so far it's been going pretty well. The trip was pretty smooth, and this is it's a good venue, and so far everything's been going nice. So we've all got high hopes for the gig, and we think it's going to be a good evening.
What's your audience about? Are they true metalheads like Iron Maiden fans?
I think I can speak for pretty much all of us when we say that the majority of our audience don't really appeal to us as persons. They're mostly kind of, I don't know how to describe it really.
You want to talk?
Well, for me, I like everyone that shows up and wants to see Lifelover. I don't care how they look or anything, but yeah, it would be nice if more than just metalheads showed up and watched us, because we know we have those fans. So it would be pretty nice.
We try to distance ourselves from the black metal scene a little.
Yeah, but we will always have one foot in the black metal scene, I think.
Well, the thing is that
Remember access.
we have so many different influences from so many other genres than black metal. So of course we want our audience to reflect that as well. You know, we want people, you know, if someone listens to really experimental pop music or whatever, you know, trance music or whatever, and they just happen to like Lifelover, of course they're welcome to our gigs. And yeah, you know, we all listen to all sorts of different music. So of course we want those fans to listen to our music and come to our gigs as well. So, sure.
Yeah. Are you proud of your success?
No, it wasn't.
We didn't really have any goal at first.
We had no goal at all. We just.
At first, we thought about doing some limited demo tapes, 7 inches or whatever. It doesn't really matter as long as we can do what we do, and we're simply being ourselves. and as long as people appreciate that and keeping themselves forever.
It's a little bit satiric aspect in the whole band because of the name.
Well, it never hurts if people think.
Well, people should think for themselves when they listen to us. Of course, our band name is Lifelover, but if you look into the music and the lyrics and everything, if you have a brain, you should probably not understand what it's all about.
But how did you come to this name? Was there special thinking about this, or
Why
did
not?
it just happen? Why not?
It happened, but I was called a Lifelover once by a guy I hate, a gay person I hate. So I thought it was convenient.
We
And
simply thought, well, why not?
why not?
Well, sure, call us Lifelovers.
People
Call us anything you want.
People always react to the name, so it's good.
We're life lovers in our own sense, in the personal sense.
It's all about definition as anything else.
Yeah, we love drugs.
We love drugs, you know.
I think this band has always. I'm a relatively new member, as you know. I've only participated on the newest MCD, but I think this band has always stood for paradoxes between different bipolar emotions like happiness and joy, and everyday misery and melancholy, and sometimes finding the joy in these things. So it's always been a lot about different paradoxes in everyday life. So it's definitely an aspect of satirical and dark irony and dark humor and everything.
But I can say, I think we destroy ourselves more with this band than we build up ourselves. So, or it's like 50% in some way. But being out like this and touring and stuff, it's pretty miserable sometimes. But before he joined the band, he was a pretty nice guy, and now we have destroyed him in a couple of months.
I'm just 18 years old, and I was pretty clean before I joined the band, but now I'm completely perverted.
He's totally depraved.
What do your parents say to your music, to your image, to your style, to this negativeness?
Well, my father hates what I do, and
Yeah, my father would never approve of what I do. He throws away anything.
Does it count to you, or do you say, I don't care?
Well, my mother supports what I do. She's an artist, and she's helped several of my friends as well.
my mother supports what I do when she's drunk. Otherwise, she doesn't approve it that much, but she most definitely more than my father. So, well, I don't really care about it. I do what I do.
Yeah, simply, as we mentioned before, we're just being ourselves.
So finally, is there something you would like to say to your German fans?
We would appreciate if you're a little bit wilder when we play, and not just stand there and watch us.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
Alright, okay. So far, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And have fun today, and good luck.